And a whole group of people can hear us.
That's right. Welcome, everybody. It's another action-packed episode of A Work in Progress. Mayor of Canton. I'm your host, Brian Piles, of course. Mayor of Canton here with me. Are you aware that it's the AWIPOD Bowl on Saturday? Did you know this?
This coming Saturday?
Yeah, the Bears take on the Browns. It is a preseason game, but the Bears.
I was going to bring that up. I thought there was something that I didn't know about, but yeah, I was actually going to bring that up because it's my buddy's. It's his birthday on that day, and we were going to go up to Cleveland to sit at one of the lakefront bars and enjoy a few adult beverages and watch whatever shenanigans the Browns do ignorantly like they normally do, even in a preseason game. But the Browns will win because they're always like undefeated in the preseason, and then they can't win a game after that because they can't win when anything matters.
I mean, at this day and age, I don't think teams even play any starters in the first preseason game. So I don't think you won't even see anybody who's going to start. So
we're not sure who our starters are. They're not. None of these guys are starting on any other team.
I mean, from what I hear from Bears training camp, they're dropping like flies. So I don't know who the fucking starters are going to be either because everybody's going to be fucking hurt. So
yeah,
yep. Just signed a new safety from the Seahawks. He's hurt. He won't be out. He's out until December. So that's fun.
That seems like a waste.
Whoa. Whoop. Just fucking pushed my mic off. That was fun. Yeah, everything's fine. That was
my arm fell off.
Yeah, my arm fell off. Holy shit. I hate it when my arm falls off. Hold on. I'm just going to pause it. And there we go. It's fixed. Technical difficulties.
We are
fixed.
back.
I guess I don't know my own strength. Jesus Christ. No, I'm just kidding. There is no strength in these arms. Let me tell you right now. What was I going to say to you? So we missed a week because the Bears dog had an unfortunate accident, but he's okay now, so that's good news. But
yeah,
SummerSlam took place since the last time that we talked, and so let's talk about the picks first of all, because you're not the AWIPOD champion, and neither am I. Dan Griffin is now the champion.
Rookie luck.
We all did. You guys specifically did great on the first night. No, neither one of you got one wrong on the first night. So you guys were, seven for 7. I missed the EO Sky Liv Morgan one. Now night 2, we all did absolutely awful. I mean, I got 2 matches right. You got 1 match right, and Dan got 2 right. And Dan got 2 right. So that means. The winner of Danhausen, the Danhausen match was the one that sealed it for him. So Danhausen won it for Dan, and Dan's the AWIPOD champion on his first try.
All I know is I let myself down by not picking Chelsea Green. I'm never going to be able to live that one down. Although I hope she's okay because I hear she may already be injured and there's going to be an interim champion.
I think she broke a bone in her eye, which, I mean, that will put you out for some time, but I don't think that's enough time to crown another interim champion. I don't think.
I hope not.
You want to know what the first thing I said is when Chelsea Green disconnected that championship belt from thing? I said, "Oh my God, somebody check on the mayor of Canton." That was the first.
I was screaming. I was excited. I was up dancing. It was a good moment in the life and times of the mayor of Canton.
I mean, I thought it was going to be Tiffany Stratton there for a second because at first it looked like Chelsea, but then she was just dangling there, and then she just sat up out of nowhere like the fucking Undertaker. And she's the WWE champion, so let's take that, Michael Hayes.
Yeah, second Michael Hayes. Doot, you dummy. And that was good. I enjoyed night 2, and I think we both said that we enjoyed night 2, but it seems like the overwhelming majority of people did not like night 2 from the discourse that I've read online.
Well, okay. Now, if people want to be, angry about the Danhausen match because they feel however they want to feel about, the silliness of it all, but what else is wrong with that? I don't know. I don't know what was on there to be. I mean, Trick Williams lost. I mean, I could be a homer and complain about that.
I think a lot of people were upset about that, and I don't know how you'd be upset with Chad Gable winning, other than they had a giant mug root beer guy out there dwarfing him. which kind of was a bad look.
Oh yeah.
Like the guy finally wins his first singles title, and they've got a giant mascot celebrating in the ring with his family and him. Like that kind of could have been a nice moment. And then they had to pick someone that was dressed as a mascot who looked like they were El Gigante's size, so they completely dwarfed them. Like you couldn't have picked someone that was like 5'2". Like let Io go do that. She likes putting
got
in her head.
They should have got a little person out there. So that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah,
that's what we do. Get a little person out there in a mug group.
I will see. I'll give you
then kick him over. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll give you my complaint for night 2.
Okay.
I think
I think I already know, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you do, but I am completely sick and tired of Roman Reigns matches. I can't do it anymore. Like I've been through them. It's the same match. It goes on and on and on. It's longer than like the freaking Titanic. And it seems like it has more dialogue in the match than the Titanic. Like I don't need a whole soap opera speaking speech going on in the middle of the match. There's too much stuff going on outside. It just slow build, slow. And I like a good slow building match, but it has to have a payoff. And I don't know if it ever gets there for me because I usually fall asleep during it, which maybe is the payoff. I don't know. But I cannot wait to see a new champion. I'm tired of it. I would love to see LA Knight dethrone him. I don't think that's probably ever going to happen. But man, that if I had LA Knight, freaking Chelsea Green, and Gunther as the champion on the other thing, I'd just be set. I'd be done. I'd never watch wrestling again.
You'd be like, it's never going to get any better than this.
No, it can't.
So that match got 33 minutes.
Oh, it felt like every bit of it.
Yeah, you said that in the chat with me and Dan that you didn't really like that match, and I'll be honest with you, my wife and my son and I we've always watched Big Brother, and so we were watching Big Brother because it was on at that same time. So I was kind of not paying attention to it at all. But for what you said, it was funny because we watched the entire episode of Big Brother and we turned the match on the TV and it still went for about 15 more fucking minutes. So it did feel very long. You're right. Like in comparison,
the entrances were probably another 10 minutes.
Well, of course, because
and then you have the announcer announcing the match. That's probably another 2. I mean, you're looking at a better part of an hour just dedicated to that match. And then the afterbirth of them slowly handing over a mask and fist bumping, like it literally was an hour long.
It did last a while. I'll give you that. But in comparison, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes was 30 minutes long. And did that match seem nearly as long as the Roman Reigns?
It did not. No, not at all. And I bet the women's ladder match probably was a good maybe 20 minutes. I don't know.
13:05.
Wow. Okay. I was way off on that one.
So none of the other matches really got anywhere close to 30 minutes. I will say the first match, the women's world championship match, that was really good between Morgan and Io Sky, but that's the only the Nick Aldis Gunther match was fun. The 6-woman tag team match, I could really take it or leave it with that one. But the Bellas did turn on Paige, but then when one Bella come back, the other Bella go away because now Bree's hurt instead of Nikki. So
I will say the sign of the weekend was at the beginning of that match. Did you catch it?
No, what did it say?
It had a picture of JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and the other girl. I always forget her name. But Lainey Wilson?
No, it's not Lainey Wilson. It's Lainey Reed.
Oh, Lainey Reed.
Lainey Wilson is someone else.
Oh, okay. Anyway, someone had a sign of them, and the sign said "fatal flatulence" instead of influence. And I was like, that is the perfect AWIPOD sign right there.
That is nice. So whoever that is, sir, we salute you. That's good work.
And yeah, that was good. I enjoyed the match for what it was, and it was quick. It didn't need to be long.
then Randy Orton comes back, and then you had Obafemi Brock, which forever I will remember this match for he goes to powerbomb Brock. He's supposed to powerbomb him on the ring boards. He misses him, and you just see Brock look over at the ring boards like, damn it.
You had one job. Now I got to go out like this. You could even see it in his eyes. He looked out of the side of it, like side-eyed it, saw it, looked up, was like, motherfucker.
He was probably like, you know what? That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. That's why. That's why.
I bet his knees are hurting, though, after giving a tombstone on it with a 340-pound man in his arms.
And it could have been very well what Dan said. What Dan said to us is that maybe Brock took that tombstone on his knees and said, don't you dare fucking powerbomb me on that, which that could very well be too. Who knows? He says he's retired this time. Do you believe him?
I believe he never wrestles again.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he'll be part of the WWE at some point. He's obviously going to go into the Hall of Fame. Right. Unless something really comes. Well, I don't know. I think all that discovery's gone and money is buying out all the things it needs to do. But that's a whole nother discussion and a whole podcast.
That's not the deep end of the ocean that I want to dive into.
So, I think he ends up at the Hall of Fame. I think he'll be a big part of WWE and something down the road, but I don't think he ever wrestles another match.
I don't know why, but for some reason, so far, the only person wrestling-wise that told me that they were going to retire forever, and I actually believe them, is John Cena.
He's got the money and the Hollywood credentials.
He's in every fucking commercial. He's either in it or voicing it over, one or the other.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to do it.
And Kevin Owens came back. That was cool. And he's the number one contender, which I don't even think they have another pay-per-view, as we used to call them, another premium live events until October.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have one until Money in the Bank in October.
Got money in the bank. Tell me what you think.
That's a great song, American. Nice work. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I haven't watched Monday Night Raw. I don't know a thing of what happened. So
I did watch a lot of it, and I don't know a thing of what happened.
That's what happens.
usually my Monday Night Raw watching experience. I watched it. It was on. I remember Dragon Lee wrestled Penta, I think, or something like that. Or there was a lot of heavy luchador and Latino matches and influence going on. Lots of stuff was going on for that AAA build.
Triple Mania going on. Yeah, if I remember that now. Yeah, I forget that they like own that now and shit. So
there was a lot of build up for that going on, and I didn't know who some of the people they were talking about was, so I wasn't completely invested.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, bro, are you ready to go back to WCW 2000, bro?
We had money on a pole match or something.
Human Moonies on a pole match, I think is what it's called.
So yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go, pal. All right, here comes, that's Vampiro, right? Yes.
We got Vampiro there. Come.
Oh, it's a cage. We got a steel cage here. Oh, and the Stinger. And they're starting it out hot. It's a cage match between Sting and Vampiro. How about that?
Is this the start of a Nitro?
This is the start of a Nitro, pal. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's big time.
You've got a top on this cage. Now they're doing the Doink the Clown staring at each other thing. How's he going to get in?
I don't know. He's Sting.
So I think the basis of this match is he has to get in the cage to win. I think that's how it works.
My dog just let himself in here and then reached and then shut the door and then decided I wasn't interesting and then opened the door and then left again. So I'm going to go shut it.
Oh, he's in. The Stinger's in now somehow. He broke into the cage. He's kicking Vampiro. More kicking. They both got white face paint. That's something. Did you ever see the movie Dead Presidents? His face paint reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good movie.
That is a good one.
It's going to be a good match, I bet. I mean,
Probably.
you're starting off with Sting and Vampiro in a cage to kick off Nitro. This has to be one of the hottest starts they could have ever done, other than maybe Hogan and Goldberg in the Dome or whatever, wherever they were.
Yeah, but I don't think that wasn't the very first goddamn match.
You're right. Scott Hall stole my beer.
Well, I bet he did. I mean, you should if Scott Hall was around, you should have kept both hands on that thing. What's wrong with you? Should have set it down.
No, I mean you can't just take your eyes off that.
For everything I've heard about wrestlers in the 90s and early 2000s, you don't want to set your drink down around them anyway, because you never know what might be in it when you pick it up.
Or your food, especially if it resembles, meatloaf or something.
Anything, yeah. Ask Sonny.
Might get the poo-poo platter and you're not eating Chinese.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that. Mm-hmm. All right. Punching in the face is still happening in the corner here from Vampiro. So they've been wrapped in a long feud. I feel like the entire time we've been watching, these guys have been in a feud, right?
Yes.
He's dropped a bunch of blood on him. There's that time where Sting walked around covered in blood for a week. The
time Kevin Nash got missed with the blood.
The time, yeah, and then that was another fun time. I don't know what's with the blood. It's is it supposed to be debilitating? I don't understand it.
I think it's just humiliating. You're just getting covered in blood.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is quite humiliating. It's you're like that girl Carrie from the movie Carrie. I guess. I don't fucking know. I guess I don't fucking know.
It's period blood.
God damn it.
Or no,
that would be upsetting. Let me tell you right now. that would make one very angry.
I mean, it's blood, period.
Yeah. Well, it's just red paint. So it's I now gotta wash this out of my hair. That's really annoying. These jerks. I gotta wash this out of my hair.
It's crazy that there's a bat just sitting in the ring and no one wants to use it.
You're right. It's just laying there. There's an FUNB sign in the crowd there. That stands for "Fuck You New Blood." No, I think it's FU New Blood. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. There's some handcuffs on the cage here. I don't know where that happened. They're on both sides. Oh, they're everywhere. It's a handcuffed top steel cage match to start Nitro, bro.
You think you just handcuff them to one of the things, then you just escape? Or to escape, do you win if you escape, or do you have to still get a pin?
I don't know how this cage match works.
It would be hard to pin someone if you handcuffed them.
See, I watched WWE when I was a kid. I didn't watch, anything else. So, a cage match to me, they had to escape the cage to win, and they could precondition me to that. And so for years, I thought that a cage match should. The mayor's got a bird in his house. I thought a cage match should end with somebody escaping. But as I'm an adult now, I disagree with that. It's a fucking cage match. It should have to end inside the fucking cage because that's the point of the cage match, right?
Yeah.
Why are we escaping it?
Same as you. I grew up thinking that the only way to win a cage match was to escape. Why would you try to pin or submit? The cage is there to be escaped. But then the more you think about it, it's kind of cowardly. Unless the heel's escaping.
Right.
If Mr. Perfect won via escaping the cage, or Ted DiBiase, that would make sense.
Right.
But seeing Hulk Hogan escape the cage is cowardly. You shouldn't see that.
You've had this blood feud for months, and we're going to settle inside of a steel cage. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to get out of this thing as quick as I can to win.
I'm going to run.
That makes sense.
Don't ruin the plot of my childhood at WrestleMania 2, sir.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. My bad. I take it all back, pal. I take it all back. There we go. Now she's in the cage, right?
She's greater to the face.
Oh, now he's locked him in the sleeper stinger hold, if you know what I mean. I just made that up. It's not a real thing. He's using the handcuffs finally.
I mean, you'd pretty much win the match right here after that, right?
Like I said, I don't know. Maybe winning the match is handcuffing the guy to the cage. I'm not sure.
You just do whatever you want, especially if you handcuffed his stomach forward to the cage, just beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing he could do now. He might be able to kick him. They are wrestling handcuffs, though, so they might be able to break. Maybe Vampiro, like Jim Cornette, just kept a handcuff key just in case.
It's a good call.
Did you ever hear that story?
Oh, yeah. Cornette said he always kept a handcuff key.
Yeah, they tried to do the thing with Jake the Snake to put the snake on him, and they handcuffed him, and he fucking got out. They were like, "How'd you do that?" He's like, "I got a fucking handcuff key. Are you kidding me? I always keep a handcuff key on me." So Sting got out, so I think he wins. To answer our question.
Oh my gosh, what a wet popcorn fart of a finish.
That was weird. And then I don't know what Vampiro's got going on in the cage. Who's this guy now? Oh, it's Brian Adams. Not the singer. Well, that's not Brian Adams. That's now he's getting beat up, but he's getting the trunk of a Ford Taurus slammed on him by Shane Douglas of all people.
He really had some junk in the trunk back there.
No doubt, pal. Yeah. Truer words have never been spoken, Mayor Fan. What was your favorite Shane Douglas gimmick, and why was it Dean Douglas?
Yes, Dean Douglas. Very much so. Was he also like was the Dean Douglas one the school teacher gimmick deal? The Dean?
Yeah, like 95, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's teaming with the Wall against my favorite tag team, Chronic.
Did he ever ride around on a Segway, or was that someone else?
That was Simon Dean, I think you're thinking of. That would
Simon Dean. Never mind. It was a Dean.
It was. You were right. You did put the two Deans together there. So he's recruited the Wall to be his tag team partner. I'm not sure if this is a tag team championship match or not. There's clearly no rules because this is WCW 2000.
Oh, god dang. He just threw around a wall.
He did. He just tossed a wall. Oh, Shane Douglas ran out of here. So the Wall's on his own now because Shane Douglas ran away.
The Wall's going to win the titles by himself. That would be the most WCW thing ever. He carries around.
Oh God! Did you see that?
Well. He just took a tumble.
He's lucky he got his leg out of the ramp there. He almost broke his fucking leg. That was very close. Where'd this table come from? It's just sitting there.
They had a bake sale earlier.
They were selling gimmicks out there. Yeah,
they were short on money. I mean, it's WCW 2000. They were selling some cookies.
Oh, he got it. Backdrop through the table, the Wall. Is it? Or he's.
I think it wasn't a table match.
If it was a table match, it would be over. That's what I hate about table matches now. It's like, if it's a tag team match, so it's like you got to go through more than one table. Like each guy's got to go through a table for it to be over. We get this one table.
Yeah, what a crummy finish.
Yeah, I don't think it's over, but
oh my gosh, he's gonna put both of them through.
Oh, that's the world's strongest table. Not that one. The table said, "Not today, buddy."
It's Mark Henry, the table.
Yep, table version. Look at that little fella.
Oh no, he's just grabbing him by the crotch.
Here, that was very sensual the way you put him on the table.
I know, I was gonna say that was the honeymoon maneuver there.
The honeymoon maneuver. That's exactly what that was. Oh God. Oh. The other guy's up. Uh-oh. No, the dog ran away, I think. All right, here we go. Double shoulder block. We're back. Technical difficulties once again, but all problems are solved.
all problems are solved except for the honeymoon maneuver.
The
put on Brian Adams because he couldn't. Every breath he took. Is that a Brian Adams song?
Yeah, I think we've referenced this before. Yeah. No, wait, that's not a Brian. We referenced that. That's not a Brian Adams song. That song was sung by the Police.
What is the Brian Adams song?
Let's see. What was
the one that he did? Was that the one that he did for the Robin Hood?
Oh, that was the one. Everything I do for you.
That's it.
That is Brian Adams. That's the one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I couldn't think of it, but that's the only one I could think of. Any Brian. He's a Canadian. So 1, 2, 3, and the Wall loses, and I would blame it all on his shitty fucking tag team partner, Shane Douglas, who just ran out of here.
Man, CWO. Who likes the CWO?
The I don't know what that would stand for.
I don't know.
The Circle World Order.
The copyright world order. They're suing the NWO.
There.
Copyright. Because they copyrighted all WOs.
That's right. If I'm the Wall, I'm going to be looking for fucking Shane Douglas. That's for sure.
The Wall is on the floor. It's very confusing.
There is a wall on the floor. They're bringing out a stretcher. They're going to put a wall on a stretcher. You don't see that often. Ladies and gentlemen.
These guys clearly are actual medical personnel and not
100%.
underling wrestlers.
These guys look like paramedics for sure.
Yeah. Wait a second. Is that what's his name? CM Punk's old friend from Chicago.
Colt Cabana?
That's him, isn't it?
No, I can't be Colt Cabana.
It looks like a young Colt Cabana.
I think Colt Cabana would have been, because this is 2000. I don't think Colt Cabana would have been. I think he was probably still in college. It looks like Colt Cabana, but I don't think it is.
Huh.
Could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. Here come the filthy animals.
I thought that was Gangrel. I was so thrown off. I was like, what's Gangrel doing here? But it's just Conan in a flowery flowing shirt and leather pants.
Also got Unmasked Rey Mysterio and the Juice, who into Guerrera. Now we've got the Cat, who has apparently jumped Terry Funk in the back. He's choking him with the scarf, I believe. Those red shoes are a choice.
Yeah, where do you even find a pair of those?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him and fucking Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. They'd be like, people would know.
The discount rack at Marshall's.
Something like that. Yeah. Now they're just taking turns beating up a fucking 70-year-old man. It's not nice.
I mean, he doesn't even have turkeys. What are they doing?
You know who I never believed when he said he was going to retire? Terry Funk.
Oh no, he's still wrestling. He's still wrestling. He's been dead for 8 years. Maybe not 8, but
I don't think it's been 8. Maybe it has. I don't know. 8 years flies by, so how the fuck would I know what happened 8 years ago? Is this a 3-on? Is this a 4-way match for the Hardcore Championship? And why do they have it out for Terry Funk? And I'm not sure why.
I don't know. But this is probably the three biggest luchadors of the '90s, all versus Terry Funk.
It's true. I know why they're all mad at Terry Funk, because he called all their mothers whores. That's why.
Your mothers are all a whore.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know what's whore in Punta. That's just a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I don't know. That one I don't. There's not too many clever signs. The only
Tu madre's a whore.
He just put an O on the end of it. That's kind of it.
It's also how you speak Italian. You just throw an O on.
Here come these guys. We got Van Hammer, who's not a good person. I think he passed away now. We've also got Chavo Guerrero. We got Lenny Lane. Don't call me Chris Jericho, Lenny Lane. And, of course, a huge G-erection. Say that 3 times.
Oh, man. And Disco Inferno, who took away the direction.
God, talk about when things start getting worse. Disco and fucking Inferno's here.
Oh, wow.
The fans are excited to be on camera. Oh, he's doing the Bronco thing, the Bronco Buster.
I know you keep track of Hall of Fames for WWFers. Is Ray already in the Hall of Fame?
I believe they put him in a couple of years ago, didn't they?
I think so. I think Harlem Heat are both in as well, right?
They are. And here comes Booker T for some reason.
So Booker T's a 2-time Hall of Famer.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer, as well as a 5-time WCW champion.
Is Lenny Lane?
I do not believe Lenny Lane. He might be in the Legacy wing. I'm not sure. Which they put fucking Sid in the Legacy wing, and they didn't. That's so disrespectful to Sid to tell him that he goes into. Come on, Sid, give me a fucking break.
I mean, Sid is like at least top 15, 20 of all time for WWF specific. Like,
Yeah.
between like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it made no sense to me either. When I saw that, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Your Hall of Fame, if it wasn't already a sham, then it's a definite sham now.
Oh, speak of shams.
Chris Candido, and he's got Tammy with him.
And not sham. Wow, that's shamu.
Ooh, yeah. And who's he facing? He's facing Crowbar. He's got Daphne with him. R.I.P. to Daphne, a much nicer person than Tammy, that's for sure.
Oh, man.
There we go. And we're brawling. I believe this is a mixed tag team match, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
And it's for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Would you be for them bringing that back in WWE?
The Cruiserweight Championship?
No. That mixed tag kind of deal that they had for 2 years, where they had a men's and a women's tag team.
I never really watched it, but from the clips I saw, it seemed like it was fun. So why not? Oh, there we go.
I volunteer to be a tag team partner.
I wonder what she's writing down on the clipboard. That's all I'm wondering.
Back handspring.
Oh,
belly to back release suplex.
I like the way. I like the way Crowbar wears his jeans. I believe here at some point she's going to marry David Flair. So there's that.
Things that should be very unbelievable for 1,000, Alex.
Well, it happens. Oh, he's going to do a superplex here. Oh, very nice from Chris Candy.
But then, if you told me his father would be suing him 25 years later for using a flare for recycling or whatever it is, I probably wouldn't believe that either.
Yeah, because, we'd hate to disgrace the good goddamn name of Ric Flair because, goddamn, he doesn't do that well enough himself.
Did you see what his most recent thing was yesterday?
Is it the thing about his wife coming back? And he was like, she'll never find anything better than me. She probably didn't actually come back. She probably told him to fuck off again. And he just
basically that's what happened.
Himself feel better. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Of course.
I think you people misunderstood what I was trying to say. My ex-wife was only coming back around to spend time with her family, her parents who are ill. We're not getting back together. I apologize for any misunderstandings or something like that.
So he wrote all that and then he retracted it.
Yep.
He should have lied and said he got hacked. That's what he should have said.
You can't be hacked when you type like Ric Flair, where he only capitalizes every word.
That's true. That's true. It's like, no, sir, it was you.
It would be like saying someone hacked Vince Russo the way that he writes.
Like I always say, the only worst parent in the world than Ric Flair is Casey Anthony.
I mean, it takes a special person.
It really does. It really does. And now what's he going to do? He's going to do a moonsault off the... Crowbar's pretty impressive. Oh, it was sort of like a Vader bomb off the guardrail here. Hit him with the fire extinguisher. It's out there. And there's no rules.
Vader time.
Do you know why there's no rules, Mayor Kenton?
Because we're in WCW 2000.
That's a good call. That's exactly why. Nice work.
It's a mixed tag match. It looks like
wow.
There.
Even Sonny can't even throw a chair shot good. Jeez Louise.
She's used to being on the chair, but
probably some sort of chair. Oh, he just fell over. The referee's got to get control of this thing. She's got to get tagged in. Oh my God! The only thing worse than a chair shot is those punches she just tried to throw.
There is no tagging involved. Get in there, Daphne.
No, Daphne said, not today. Wow. All right, so things are breaking down here. So if the women pin each other, it's a cruiserweight. Just like so, if Daphne pins, Tammy here, does she become the cruiserweight champion,
or just Crowbar?
So what we called earlier was the honeymoon maneuver. What do you call that? What she just did? What was that?
The wedding night special.
now it's happening. Stacy Keibler's got something to talk about here. I'm not sure what it is. The fans are excited about it.
I don't care. I'm all ears.
Oh.
As far as I'm concerned, it's better than the State of Union address. Like I don't care. We're
I mean, what isn't better than that? Oh wow. So she's distracting the gentleman in the ring by dancing. Crowbar's pretty happy about it. But now Chris Candido, he's
I don't even know what's going on.
Bomb. I'm not sure what's happening here either. It finally gets him up. Oh, he flips it over. There's a lot going on right now. Miss Hancock's leaving.
From a pedigree to I don't know what. Oh, she hit her with a stunner.
Yeah, Sonny just gave.
And then she no-sold the hell out of it.
She absolutely no. And then rolled her out for a 3 count. She hit her with it was a terrible stunner, so I think it's okay for her not to sell it. But yeah, she completely sold it, and then rolled her out for the 3 count. And if in fact though, that makes Crowbar the cruiserweight champion. I don't know how.
He says that's not awesome. I'm coming out here to change this.
Yeah, Mike Awesome is coming. Well, no, we're moving on to something else. But if he did come out there to change this, last Sunday he killed Chris Kanyon. So
it's crazy how much faith they had in Mike Awesome to be like the next big star in wrestling.
Fuck, he's taking on Kevin Nash here. Yeah, they had I mean, so far we've seen them do big things with him, but I'm not. Pretty soon here, he's going to be throwing the fat chicks and riding in buses on that '70s show. So I'm not sure what the fuck's going on.
I think my good friend Mind of Quinn took his gimmick. Sorry, Joe.
What is he, a '70s guy?
Well, I mean, he likes a van and fat chicks.
Oh, well, hey, man, whatever floats your boat. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mike Awesome. Someone's got to steal the gimmick. I wish I could steal his mullet gimmick.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be. I haven't. No. Anyway, backing him in the corner. Charles Robinson's the referee. He's a big clothesline there.
Would you grow a mullet if you could?
I mean, my hair grows. I mean, I don't have like any bald spots or anything. So, like, I suppose in theory maybe I could, but no, I don't think I would.
So, if you didn't have to go through all the awkward stages and you could just wake up tomorrow, if you pushed a button and have a mullet, would you do it?
Maybe for a day. Let's see how it goes.
Live the life of the day of a mullet.
I mean, but at the same time, there were times in my life where if you asked me if I was going to grow facial hair, I'd be like, no way. Now if I don't have facial hair, it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, who knows? But I doubt it. I don't think at 42 years old I'm going to start to grow a mullet. I doubt it.
I was asking a hypothetical if it could just grow overnight.
Yeah, I mean, if I can do it for a day, maybe just to shock people, it'd be funny. Sure.
Show up to work, be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Why is this guy talking about wrestling like Brent? And where's Brent?
I don't talk about wrestling at work. You kidding me?
Oh, jeez.
Nobody would know what I was talking about.
That's true.
What I talk about at work? How I hate everybody at work.
I hate all you people.
Every single one of you. Every day's like Festivus at my work.
Air out all your grievances.
I got a lot of problems and you people are going to hear about it.
Now I'm starting to get panicky that my dog ran away again. I keep looking out the door to see, like, they're pounding on the door.
Speaking of pounding, they're going up the ramp and Kevin Nash is doing a pounding on Mike Awesome's testicles. He just assaulted them. It was like remember that first UFC pay-per-view where that guy just started assaulting the other guy's testicles? Yeah. That's what it was like.
I think it was legal for the first 3 or 4 UFCs. It was just complete no holds barred.
Punch people in the dick, yeah.
I mean, if it's fair game, I'm going for someone's eye or their dick in a fight.
I mean, if the person's bigger than me, yep.
Yeah. If I'm losing, I'm fighting for survival. You fight to survive, like blood sport.
Right. That's right. Oh, he's setting up a table. Isn't this another ambulance match? Like he's had like 7 ambulance matches. Eventually, you just can't do that gimmick anymore. You know?
Why does that table look so low to the ground? Because he can't get the legs up.
No, he's off. They're throwing.
Oh,
popcorn at him.
Jesus.
Nice. Oh, he's got it now. Here we go. We've seen worse. Remember Hogan trying to get that table in the ring and it got caught in the ring mat? that was incredible.
Oh, wait,
He out of nowhere with the diamond cutter.
At least he didn't no-sell the diamond cutter.
No, well.
Mike and DDP pull those pants up.
Yeah, they're up to his nipples. Good Lord. He had to start doing yoga to get those pants all the way up there.
Those are like Jake the Snake pants. He used to always pull those things up high. Abdul the Butcher.
Abdul the Butcher. I mean, I say he had him up to his nipples, but his nipples hung down to his hips, so that's not really saying much.
If there was ever a Mike Tyson's Punch Out, he had to have played King Hippo, right?
Yeah, King Hippo.
Oh my God! Help him out!
Good thing he would have dropped him on his head like he did to the Giant that one time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Onto the cement. Like, if he would have dropped him there head first, he was dead.
He pushed Diamond Dallas Page on the stage, too. That was a disaster.
Oh, my God.
Diamond Dallas Page is 63 years old at this point, too. He could have tore every ligament in both knees.
It's a good thing he's doing that yoga.
Well, they just took out Mike Awesome. Now he's going to have like amnesia or something. He's going to come back thinking he likes big chicks in the 70s.
I'm so confused. Was Mike Awesome the babyface or the heel?
I'm pretty sure he's the heel because he's with the New Blood, right? And the Millionaires Club is the babyface, which is a strange thing to say. The Millionaires Club is the babyfaces. That's weird.
And the babyfaces team up to do like an illegal maneuver outside to another guy who's outnumbered.
Hold on, Mayor Ken. I'm going to have to stop you right there because it was not illegal because this was a no rules match, and you know why it was a no rules match because this is WCW 2000.
And speaking of the aforementioned Ric Flair, Worst Father of the Year award.
He's like fucking for every year since the year his first child was born, Ric Flair.
I bet he's got many a children up and down that Carolina coastline.
You know what? If you know anything about Buck Zumhoff, there was a couple of years where he definitely took the crown away from Rick. So maybe Rick's not the worst father. Certainly not a good one.
I don't know enough about Buck Zumhoff other than he had a Wrestling All-Stars card.
Don't look it up because it's disgusting. Think of the worst possible thing a person could do, and he did that. Here we go, Jeff Jarrett. I believe this is a WCW World Heavyweight Championship match between the champion Jeff Jarrett here and Ric Flair, who for some reason every time he wrestles now does so in slacks. I don't know why.
Also, this was Ric Flair's retirement match, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you meant this one here. No, yeah, but later on it would be.
Yeah, 26 years later, 24.
And just in case you keep saying, Ric Flair was, again, not a guy I believed who was going to stay retired.
In case you were wondering, these guys were both wrestling 25 years later in the state they're in now.
Yeah, but Jeff Jarrett can still do it without embarrassing himself. So
yeah. I mean, Jeff Jarrett still can probably wrestle better than a lot of people
that get paid to wrestle. Yeah. Not that he doesn't get paid, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awful.
Is it one of those beers you just got? Is that what's awful?
Yeah. And Vince Russo sitting in the Nature Boys robe. No, this.
Oh, yeah, one of them. Yeah. I got an RC Cola.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
RC Cola and a Moon Pie. You ever hear that song?
No, I've never heard that song, but that would have been something I would have enjoyed back in the day. But nowadays, moon pies were great when I was a child. Now I think they're disgusting.
Because the marshmallow part?
Yeah.
I get it.
There's some lady in a prom dress in the front row. Chad's here, too. Is there a worse name for a guy to have than Chad? Or is there one that's worse?
Melvin?
I mean, how many do you know? You got anybody named Chad that you know that you actually like?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've known several Chads, but I don't think I've ever liked any of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, oh.
Why he got gold medals on?
Did he steal him from Kurt Angle? I don't know what's going on here. This is way before Kurt Angle.
What I was trying to figure out.
I'm sorry. Not way before Kurt Angle because he was wrestling in WWE by this point. But that guy's got a FUBU jersey on. That was a nice one. Was
Angle wrestling in already by now?
Yeah, he started in
2000.
Because I know he wrestled in 2000. I think he started in 99. I know for a fact because I know he wrestled. I believe he wrestled Taz at the Royal Rumble 2000. It was like Taz's debut, and I think he was the first person to beat Kurt Angle. So I know he was wrestling in 2000. So.
When was Ric Flair's debut?
Fuck, man, I don't know. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Ric Flair. None of this match is taking place in the ring at all. Not a second of it. They've been fighting outside the whole time. That's it.
Ric Flair's selling his ass off here.
He really is. You can't take that away from him. Great wrestler. It doesn't matter what kind of a person he was. Because we sat here all day and talked about wrestlers, about what great people they were. But we'd spend the entire time talking about how they weren't. So,
yeah, there's not too many that have a good rap outside of the ring.
No. Maybe Tito Santana comes to mind, and that's about it.
Yeah, I feel like Tito might be able to go. That's about it. Tito Santana.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing I think of. He's locked Ric Flair in the figure four. We're back in the ring finally, and he's slapping him in the face too. Lil Nate is also the referee here, Charles Robinson.
Oh,
has anyone ever won the figure four with Ric Flair with their shoulders on the mat? Has that ever happened?
I don't know. I was going to ask you if you liked them having a pinning predicament from the figure four.
I don't think I've ever seen it like successfully, but it's fine. I guess it adds another element to it. You know what I mean? I always remember Ric Flair telling the joke of people came in, "Can I use the figure four?" He'd be like, "Yeah, go ahead," but I've never won a match with it. Think about all the Ric Flair matches, except for like maybe his last run and maybe his run in WWE with people. I don't remember him ever winning the championship via slapping someone in the figure four. No, he like rolled him up or something like that. Some shenanigans. Obviously, I didn't watch a ton of his stuff when I was younger, but from what I've seen, always something like that.
A donkey kick to the balls and then a roll up.
That lady's not happy.
He's really got the crowd eating up here. Russo eats poop. Very creative sign. Like fatal flatulence.
Fatal flatulence is way better than just Russo eats poop. Anyway, write that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Come on, pal. You can do better than that. Oh, the atomic drop by Ric Flair. They should bring back the atomic drop. Nobody really does anymore. Oh, there's the punch to the testicles.
What is Little Nate doing? Who's he even talking to that he didn't notice that?
There was a lady in the front row that he was giving his phone number to. It happens.
Was she the one wearing the prom dress?
She was the one wearing the prom dress, yeah. David Flair is out here to watch his father because they're feuding right now. Or remember he turned on his father and joined Vince Russo. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Out at the top rope. Why does Ric Flair ever go to the top rope? It never works out for him.
He should just never crawl up there.
The only time I think I've seen him ever successfully land that crossbody block was this WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24. Inside cradle, 1, 2, 3, he got him. And Ric Flair is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. I believe this is the 16th time. He's the 16th time. It's either 15 or 16, one or the other.
This has to be the last time, right?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
The guitar shot.
That was one hell of a shot.
He hit him like Yoda's money. Now everybody hits the ring, and they're going to But Ric Flair is the new fucking champion, and he won it wearing fucking business slacks. So how do you like that?
Oh man, he looks like he's dressed for another divorce.
Probably, yeah. Some sort of litigation going on, so that's why he's got to go straight to court after this. So bankruptcy court or something like that.
Poor Rick. Okay, not poor Rick. He's put on whatever. He's caused himself whatever problem he has.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's all his fault. And they took the belt, but I don't think that means he's not the champion. That's not how that works. So.
Mm-hmm. What's going on here? We got a little Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash is on his way out to the ring. Man. He's going to right the wrongs of what's happened here. Vince is trying to give him the belt back, but he's now choking him. Which I'm sure lots of people would like to choke Vince Russo. Like Jim Cornette. I'm just saying. Okay, he's going to give him the belt back. Is David? No. Where'd David Flair go? Oh. Well, this is anticlimactic.
Speaking of Kevin Nash, did you see Big Cass came back?
I did see that.
He's always reminding me like, wow, he killed him.
He just power bombed him in through the ring. Yeah. And now he's going to give the championship belt back to Ric Flair. I think, they're going to shake hands and it's all good. Ric Flair, the new WCW World Champion. Mayor, I want to do, before we get out of here, let's do like over under. We're going to keep watching some more of those. How many weeks do you think it'll take before Ric Flair loses that championship belt? Do you think it'll last 4 weeks till the next pay-per-view or 2 weeks? Or do you think by next Monday Night Nitro he won't have it anymore?
It'll be under a month. I'll set the over under at a month. You can take the over or under.
I'm going under. I don't think it lasts more than 2 weeks. I don't know. I haven't looked forward, but I'm just assuming, just judging by the way things go, I don't think he's going to be the champion for very long.
You're probably right.
But there you have it. That's all we have for you this week. Make sure you check out Unbooking the Territory with our buddy Rob and Dan, the AWIPOD PPV Champion, if you didn't know. They do the first and last wrestling along with a host of other things, so check that out. And of course, the Doctor Who podcast, that's Danny and Cy. It was on SJP World Media, but it isn't anymore. Just look up the Doctor Who pod and you'll find it. If you're into sci-fi and, Doctor Who, I'm not, but if you are, check it out. And, of course, DDT Wrestling with our pals at DC and Doc. Mayor of Canton, tell me all some Mayor Slam about it.
Man, I was going to think of something clever all of a sudden, but it just went out the other end. So just give our good friend Mr. Thomas Bryce a follow. You can find him Thomas Bryce 2017 and Thomas Bryce 2020. If you want to get real creative, you can look at sportswithaz.radio.org. And if you would like to follow me on the old X Machine app, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, if you're an old folk, if you're an unk, as the kids say, you can find me at Mayor of Canton. And that's about it.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all. And go ahead. You know what to do.
Arriba!
There it is.